Hello, greetings to you. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel, Moment of Peace, Moment of Truth. Okay, on this platform, we shall be talking about topics as it regards or as it affects or gives us peace of mind. And there's no how we can talk about peace of mind without revealing the truth. Because when you know the truth, it shall set you free. And we find out that those things that deny us our peace of mind is actually so toxic to our mental health. Do you understand? But when we are able to expose the truth, we'll be able to find peace. Do you understand? There's no peace where there is no truth. They work hand in hand. Okay, and on today's moment of peace, we shall be looking at a very controversial topic which I've seen trending on most of the social media platforms. And this topic has to be, why say marriage is an achievement? I know you must have a lot of people saying marriage is not an achievement. Some say marriage is an achievement. We shall be diving deep into this topic today. Stay tuned. Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. Today, like I said earlier, we will be looking at a very controversial topic. Why say marriage is an achievement? Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do. I'm pleading, please do to support the movement, and also remember to turn on the notification icon because much more interesting topics will be unfolding on this channel right now. So there is this upsurge on social media from matured adults whereby they come out to say that marriage is not an achievement. Some of them that say that, some of them are divorced, some are not married, some are even in marriage. At a time, I was even beginning to agree with them or think in line with what they are saying. Not until this topic. Until this topic, this critical topic, this controversial topic we are looking at today. That was actually what made me change my mind. Do you understand? So I want you to, at this moment, I want you to free your mind of what you assume about marriage being not being an achievement or being an achievement. Let's look at it in a critical perspective. Okay? So, right now, before we proceed, what is an achievement? Achievement is an act of achieving something. Then, what does it mean to achieve? To achieve means to attain a desired end. To attain a desired end, or to aim to become successful at something. That is the meaning of achieving an achievement. Then that, by the way, because we are not going to dwell so well on the definition, I believe is self-explanatory. Now let's look at the origin. How did marriage come into existence? So there's no how we can be talking about human existence, human relation, without consulting the manufacturer's manual. We're human, we all have a manufacturer. Our creator manufactured us, and he left us with a manual, which happens to be the Holy Bible. Okay? So right now we are going to look at the book of Genesis, chapter 1, from verse what? 27. What does it say? I have to read. You permit me, let me not misquote. I have to read. It said, God created man in his own image. In the image of God, created he him, male and female, husband and wife. Created he them. Do you understand? Then again, this, Genesis chapter 1 actually has a reflection in Genesis chapter 2. So we now look at Genesis chapter 2. That one, you will look at it up yourself, okay? Because you will read it up yourself. Genesis chapter 2 from verse 23 to 24. 24, laying emphasis on marriage. From this little background, you will understand that God created marriage. And there's no how God will create something that is useless, that will not be an achievement. God has something so special or something so good, as in he has a good intention for creating marriage. Do you understand? And then we look at still Genesis chapter 1 verse 31, and God saw that everything he had made, and God saw everything he had made, and behold, it was very good. God called everything he has made good. He saw them to be good. Do you know that you'll be contradicting God if you open your mouth to say that marriage is not an achievement? It's just like saying that being alive is not an achievement, or just like saying that having a baby is not an achievement. From the definition, we now can relate what achievement is. Do you understand? Then we still go further to understand that since God created marriage, the institution of marriage, Satan has not rested. Every day that guy is fighting day and night to pull down marriages, to pull down families. That is why it is required of you to work things out. Instead of saying it's not an achievement, make things happen. Work it out. You know, marriage, sometimes we think that marriage is about entering marriage with the right person. If you marry the right person and you not do what you are supposed to do, it might still not end well. Do you understand? So instead of thinking negative thought of it not being achievement or deceiving us that are single, telling us it's not an achievement. Otherwise, you're saying it from another angle. Do you understand? But it just stop making people scattering home. That word alone is kind of putting chaos in many people's home. Do you understand? And it's implanting something negative in the lives of singles, the lives of people that look up to you. You make your marriage work because it is an achievement, and for you to achieve something, you need to put in effort to achieve something. If you don't put in effort, you will not achieve what you want. If marriage is not an achievement, Satan will not be interested in it. Do you understand? He will not be interested in it. And for you to come out and tell us that marriage is not an achievement, it can only be accepted on one condition. And that one condition is this: you first of all get married. Yes, get married, whether male or female. If you're a man, marry a woman. If you're a woman, marry a man. Get married. When you get married, you raise your kids together with your spouse. I'm not talking to just male, or am I talking to just female? Everybody, all hands has to be on deck for this institution to work out. So you get married, raise your kids, both of you will grow old together, achieve great things together, invest together, enjoy life, ups and downs, everything together, have your grandkids together. After achieving all these things, when both of you now get old together, you can now look back at all those experiences, then come sit down with your spouse and tell us that it's not an achievement, that it is not worth it. It's only then are we going to believe you. Do you understand? Let's take this analogy. The desire of every student is to pass their examination, right? Which even leads some to engage in things we call malpractices. Then it will be so irrational, it will be so myopic, it will be so unacceptable for someone or a student or some group of students to come out, probably because they choose not to write the exam, or probably because they failed the exam, or because they missed the exam, then come out and start campaigning that passing an exam is not an achievement. If passing an exam is not an achievement, pass it. Do you understand? Pass it. When you pass it, we will believe you. And you know, if you don't pass it, there's no how you are graduating. Then what has it to do with not being an achievement? Do you understand? So I don't know what led me to this topic, but I was pushed to do it. Do you understand? I'm not into marriage counseling. No, I am not. I am not into relationship coach. Please, I am not. This platform is moment of peace. And in terms of bringing us peace, we need to address and expose the real truth. We need to tackle some things and bring good things to our knowledge so that we can reason it together. And you know, it's not a one man's thing, it's you and I in this. Do you understand? You've heard what I stated from the Bible verse, from God's perspective. I want you to also say something, because I might be thinking from a different angle than you. So say something on the comment section. I'll be there to make it interactive, to even learn more. Do you understand? And also, please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do. If you find this topic or this video interesting, please hit the thumb up. Hit the thumb up and kindly share with people around you who might find it also interesting. I actually know that in one way or the other, I might have stepped in some people's toe. Please forgive me. Forgive me for stepping on your toe. The truth is that I was led. It was an instruction. I have to obey it, because the topic, the trend, the way it's going is kind of making something that is bad look as if it's good. Do you understand? And in our tradition, Igbo tradition, permit me to speak my language. As in ifo jo wafo, oburo menana. Do you understand? If someone, if bad things stay too long, it becomes a tradition. And if someone did not speak up, many will believe it. Do you understand? So if you agree with me, let this video trend. Let many people see it. Let that wrong notion be corrected. Do you understand? But that is not an avenue for you to come and start intimidating us with your marriage. Because it's because it's because of that intimidation that is making some people to feel jealous or some things like that, to be coming up with this kind of topic. Do you understand? And then try to make your marriage work and stop emphasizing on hide your ID. Work with someone that you have the same mental class with. Not when you are talking up, the person will be talking down. There's no how it will work. Do you understand? And see God's face in everything. This is all I have to say. Please, I have to try as much as I can to stop here, so I won't make it so long, to enable all of us to watch it. Okay, thank you so much for showing up on this video. Thank you. If you're just stumbling into this video, please, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I am a new vlogger. I'm new to the platform, and I have so much good, interesting topics for us to discuss and for us to share. Thank you. Bye bye. Do have a lovely time. See